Hello everyone, welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. We've been gone for so long and it feels so good to be back. I'm excited. What do you guys say? I'm jazzed right now.
Jacked.
About
Jazzed. Jacked is the new meta.
Jazzed is out. Jacked is in.
Oh,
yeah. Jazzed is out. Jacked is in.
Jacked.
We learned it from some people from Boise, Idaho.
Boise.
Jacked up.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Well, this is an intro. So we are in the middle of a fight with a abyssal creature that's wearing nightingale armor. Pomper, you are currently engaged with this creature, and Carl, one of the villagers that was holding down the boy that was executed, the Dragonborn boy that was executed, attacked this abyssal creature. And now that creature has turned its attention to Carl. Nikator, you and Yogala are fleeing from the scene.
Yeah, we booked it.
As per your characters. Therese, you wet your pants. I'm not saying that in like a condescending way. It's just that's what happened.
I'm losing my marbles.
You're losing your marbles, but you know you are in a unique position out of all of the characters because you have a relationship with abyssal creatures, and so we'll see how that does.
I
does not
spoke
manifest.
to him, I believe, and it wanted me to come with it to end. I can't remember exactly what it said. Something about coming with it, but I don't know.
It said, "Take the pain. I will take the pain away."
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Jesus. Good God.
Little does he know that the pain speaks to me.
Oh my God. The edge.
Out the edge.
Hearthstone. It's a Hearthstone card.
Acolyte of pain.
Good damage control. I respect it.
3 mana.
That's what I was doing.
Anyway,
Just because you guys are casual and didn't.
we gotta find our flow here. I
Yeah, we
think.
gotta get on track.
So because it's been so long, we just re-rolled initiative for everybody. Because I brought the wrong notebook, but it's fine. All right, so we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna get kind of right into the action. Hopefully, you guys are somewhat caught up with what's going on, and we'll see where this goes. This is the most danger you've been in so far. Like this thing isn't just gonna be like, "Ha, I can hurt you and then you kill me." This thing can actually just obliterate you. So we'll see how it goes. All right, Yogala.
Yogala continues to run.
Okay, Yogala.
Check.
I know what you're doing, but
So,
I'm not gonna let you off that easy.
Okay.
So there's a thing that I need to say about this area that you're running into that I did not say before.
Yeah.
So do you remember me saying that this village is totally surrounded by very dense forests?
Yeah.
That's true in an unnatural sense. Like you keep going and like it gets harder and harder to see.
Oh,
and
of course they would do that.
The trees get larger and larger as you're
God.
going through, and like. You are basically in the middle of nowhere, and unless you are kind of keeping track of your location,
I'm not.
it's going to be hard finding your way forward. I mean, you can just keep running. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you don't know where that's going to lead or if it will lead anywhere at all.
And what are they white robies called? Like defensors?
The purifiers.
Purifiers.
Yeah.
This seems like some purifier magic.
I do want to say that is I like that. Connecting the dots there. The 2 purifiers that you have seen so far have died.
Yeah, they're dead.
You bet they're dead.
So should I roll to perceive this?
Sure. Yes. Well, okay. Maybe. What are you trying to perceive like some sort of magical influence?
No, I'm not at all.
Okay.
I'm simply trying to run, and I think to Yogala, it getting denser and denser is not unusual yet.
Okay. Sure.
I don't want to
About that.
lose pace with Nikator too much, though.
Okay. So is Nikator in front of you?
No, I think I actually caught up with the double dash. I'll use regular dash just to keep pace with Nikator.
I think since you're trying to kind of perceive this, I think it would make sense for Nikator to also make a perception check here and kind of have this realization as well, if it happens.
Oh yeah, I got a flat 6 on that anyway, so I'm all right.
You don't have a
16
perception
plus...
Oh no, I do actually.
3, 19.
So I got 8. Oh, you got a 19 on that?
That's right.
Look at this guy right here.
That's right.
So I'm going to need you guys to RP kind of how the roll turned out here.
Okay.
Nikator, so I'm going to give you this information.
Okay.
You realize, like, you're kind of runting. You're still kind of in that sense of, like, I got to get away from the scene. And as you kind of look all around you, you notice that everything kind of looks the same. You suddenly, like, you look back and you like, you don't see anything resembling the village at all. It's just nothing but woodland, and it's kind of freaking you out. You feel trapped.
Okay. So we're running. Wait. What
is it?
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What?
Where are we going?
I don't know.
This doesn't look right.
Nikita, we need your map.
My map?
Yeah.
I don't have a map.
I thought you have a map.
Why would you think that?
You know, you're the type to have a map.
No, I'm not.
You're a thief. All thieves have maps.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't need no map to find no stinking treasure.
Nikita, I've no idea where we
You're
are.
right or nothing.
What?
We gotta find a way out of here. What do we do? What do we do, Magic Man?
We keep running away from where we was.
Well, we're gonna run in these dark woods. Some foul beast will probably find us.
Some foul beast worse than the one we saw that comes out of the magic portal.
Listen, mate. I ain't got no weapon right now, alright?
Yeah.
So I need to be extra careful. Because I can't bail you out if we get in any fights or anything, alright?
It'd be me bailing you out because you have no weapons.
You got no magic left.
How do you know that?
Because I know you well now. So we need a bloody plan.
What say you? You're right, I'm feeling rather empty.
Yes, I can tell.
We'll say we just curl up under some leaves, take ourselves a little
Take a nap?
Yeah, wait
Right
till
here?
it's daylight, and so yeah, we could find a way out of a dense forest. such as
is
this.
it day or night?
It's night right now.
It's yes.
Okay.
So it was when you guys entered the village. It was dusk.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
gonna.
so now over time it has.
How like tall are
It's
these
not like
trees or
it's not like in the
anything?
middle of the night, but it's evening for sure.
Can we like?
How tall are the trees?
Yeah.
They're very tall. They're very tall. I would say about at tree height, I suppose. But I'd say
Okay.
they're like a lot
Trees
of them
coming
are,
all.
yeah, like
shapes and
30 feet
sizes?
up. They
Okay.
they go for quite a while.
Okay. Oh, I mean, we can make camp here, I guess, but maybe we could try to climb the tree. Maybe we sleep on a tree or something. Or
I
what
can't
do you
climb
think?
a tree. Look at me.
Well, that's true. You are pretty old and pathetic. I'm sorry, man. I'm just really stressed right
Those
now.
aren't the words I would choose.
When I don't have my weapon, mate, I get a little on edge. All right.
Sure.
All right, but what about everyone else? You think they'll make it out?
Therese? No.
She'll join Goldboy then. At
No,
least.
I saw. She just started peeing her pants.
I know, but like, if she dies, at least she'll be a good Goldboy in the afterlife. That's great, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not. Ben,
Yes.
do we believe in the afterlife in this universe?
Nicator does.
That is
Nicator does.
Nicator does.
that is actually totally up to your character. It's one of those things where we haven't gotten super into the religion of this world yet, but different groups have different interpretations of these things as divine beings, and some of them believe that when you die you will kind of return and be part of those beings and you'll make them something greater. There are a lot of people out there, particularly halflings, that are like, that's fucking bullshit, you shouldn't believe that at all. So it's up to your character.
Okay. Nicator, I only believe in magics.
Fine, whatever. It doesn't matter, really. I was just trying to make light of a bad situation right now.
Yeah, so I'll sleep here under some leaves. You sleep up in the tree.
All right.
And when it becomes daylight, we'll perhaps go back to the...
All right. I'll climb up the tree and sleep. Maybe I can climb to the top later and see around us.
Sure.
Have a good lookout.
Get up there.
We've kind of, in a weird way, made this like a joint turn, but that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Just something I wanted you guys to be aware of. As you kind of settle down for the night, as you decide to sleep and kind of get your bearings, I need you both to make a perception check, please.
Ooh, nice. 10.
12?
Okay. You both hear this. You go kind of as you're getting your leaves together to comfort yourself.
Can you repeat that real quick? Nice.
And you're like just starting to climb up the tree.
Yeah.
Like you haven't found your spot yet. You hear in a distance you're not quite able to pinpoint, and it's faint, but it's there unmistakably. The soft cry of a baby.
Huh? What is that?
It's a baby. That's a baby.
Okay. Well, let it cry then.
Okay.
I want to sleep.
See you in the morning.
All right.
Yep. That's about how that would go.
I mean, this may not influence your decision at all. The cry over time does get louder and more desperate. I don't know if that influences your characters at all.
God. Will you do something about that, baby?
It sounds distraught. Mm-hmm. So that's it. That's all I want to say.
Psst, Nagaita.
What?
I'm thinking someone was running away and dropped their baby.
Drop the baby?
Yeah, we can't be the only people who left that village.
Probably right, yeah.
So it's probably just a dropped baby, eh?
Probably. Why don't you just go get it then?
I don't have any food for a dropped baby.
Do you think I got any food?
Probably.
Let's find some berries or something for it then.
No, I'm sleepy.
Well, I'm sleepy too. I'm already in the tree.
All right, let's take care of the dropped baby in the morning.
All right.
Okay.
It'll be there, right?
It's not moving.
Yeah, you're right. That's good advice.
So you're just gonna go to sleep now?
Yeah. I'm trying to get some shut eye.
Okay.
Baby's
All
gonna
right.
die. Let's take care of it in the morning.
Find some berries for it.
Maybe the wrong characters to put that one.
Popper would be running to it immediately.
All right, I'm gonna do a combination attack with the baby.
Throw the baby. I hand the baby a dagger.
All right, the baby RKO's the mind flayer. Everything I say with love. Popper, it is your turn.
Oh, here we go.
By the way,
Checking out the back pages.
so this is
In the dregs of society over here.
I'm desperate right now.
His
Huber
brain is getting sucked.
slash Pomper. This is the first time that I want to say during this fight that the abyssal creatures' attention has not been on you.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
It's okay.
So it is
Carl right
not looking at me. Does that
No.
mean I have advantage?
No, it doesn't mean you have advantage.
Okay.
It's
All right.
okay. So to give this context, like it was sucking out your brain, and was like just eyes locked on you. All it
Yeah.
was going. It was not going to stop until your brain was on the ground and it was eating it.
Jeez.
Okay. Now imagine that he's like shifted, just like very like this. He's turned like he's still directly in front of you.
Okay.
Who's he looking at?
He's looking at Carl.
Carl.
Coral.
Rip. Carl. The Axe Man.
The axe, man. I like that.
All right.
Medium humanoid Carl.
I'm going to attempt to push him through the portal again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You had 2 weeks, Huber.
Yeah. He's not looking at me. I think I got this.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just for
Like 5 weeks, did he?
Huber, before we played, Huber said he's gonna run. Just kidding.
Yeah, right. No,
Just kidding.
This is like the third time this has happened. Like Huber just says all this stuff before we record, and then
It just does the same thing that hasn't worked 4 times before. Oh God, you're gonna have the most player deaths.
I'm going to push him through.
it always just sounds so considered. Okay, all right. So there is, as
does
we discovered
this.
last time.
Rolling the
Punches
dice.
his
Yeah.
leg.
Vegas.
All right, so
We're at the
for
casino right now.
Yeah.
Just to make everyone clear on this, on page 195 of the player's handbook, there is an action called shoving a creature.
Shove.
Using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your shove must be no more than one size larger than you. Check. And it must be within your reach. Check. You make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check. So it's the same mechanic as a grapple.
And if you succeed,
Kind
you
of.
either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Just do
Yeah.
strength.
But I mean, it's
and?
pretty clear that your intent is to
You have to do strength and
Through the
athletics check?
portal.
No, So you use your strength athletics skill as an attack. And then I can test that with either my strength athletics, because I get to choose because I'm the victim. I don't know.
The abyssal creature.
Even though you're not
Yeah.
looking at me, I don't get any kind of
No.
bonuses, nothing. Even
Kinda
with
wiggle
move
here.
on my shoulder.
Okay, like
I don't get like a little
this
like
is what
move.
this is what I tried to convey.
rally buff?
He's
Yeah.
not like
He didn't like leave.
No, no.
right. He didn't like, turn his back to you. He just
Yeah.
shifted a little bit.
He didn't
Yeah.
go to
He
Yonkers.
turned his head.
He just turned his head.
But if I'm staring at someone and they push me, or if I'm staring at somebody else and this person pushes me,
We've been playing D&D for years.
well,
No, hey, you know what?
You know, we're in 2016.
There's something I deeply
people are
respect.
more aware of situations like that. You know, maybe you were
Right.
maybe you were tricking people in the 1950s with D&D, but things like that. You
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. What? You know.
No, hey, you're trying to take every advantage that you can,
Exactly.
and that's what you should
Yeah.
be doing as a player.
This
That's
ain't your
always
grandpa's
correct.
D&D is what he's trying to
Yes,
say.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so you're saying
Yeah.
you're like wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Yeah, my grandpa would have been like.
Your grandpa would have been like, well, you still got peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Right. So you say we got to do that new age.
New
Yeah,
age,
yeah,
new
yeah,
age.
yeah.
Not looking
Real
advantage.
D&D. Yeah.
You just have an advantage the whole time.
No, there's no advantage.
Nah.
All right.
We tried.
No, hey, good on you. Good on you, Giants fan. All right. Let's do
Damn.
I gotta subscribe because
BM.
of that Giants guy.
All right, D20.
this. D20.
Do you
Put
want
it
help
in.
or
No,
you,
we can't do it for him.
Now what you
Has to be
add to
rigorous.
this
Spill
D20
this.
roll is your strength athletics.
You want me to just...
Oh, baby.
Woo-wee!
That's a 21.
So
That's an 18 plus his strength, 21.
You are successful.
yes.
So, there's a few things that need to happen here. I'm gonna need some RP from you.
Okay.
Okay. So, when you shield bash this creature, you found out that its body is not that of this world, right? You hit it in the face with such a force, but only its head moved. Its body remained still and motionless. However, I don't know what the reasons are. Perhaps it was because Moof was under attack. Maybe it's because you had just a bunch of tentacles on your face. You have summoned this strength, this unnatural, miraculous strength, and you have been able to push the creature forward.
Dude,
So you're gonna have to RP that, and you're gonna have to convince me.
Will of Fire right here.
Back to your masters, you beast!
What are you, a gator?
The classic...
That was like a push. I thought you were just like
Yeah. Shove.
Yeah.
shield bashing
Shoulder
him.
check.
Shove. Just a
Straight up
push.
schoolyard shove.
Yeah.
You bleed.
So you push the abyssal creature backwards into the portal.
What does it do? Well, it's gonna push
I
out.
wager he was about to say that.
You're right. Yes. That's the whole thing. What does it do? Oh man. Okay. So what the abyssal creature does is he gets knocked back and he has a reaction. He's surprised. He's kind of he has viewed you as nothing more than food. Just something that he needs to absorb and move on. He doesn't even recognize you as like a creature that has its own will and thoughts. And so when he sees this force, this tremendous strength, his whole demeanor changed. It's not the sort of this cold thing. It's anger. His entire body, like his gaze locks on you, his head tilts down as he's pushed back. And he goes into the portal. And he's completely submerged in the portal. You see nothing. You see nothing but a black sheen of the abyss in front of you. But we haven't had a creature do this yet. The abyssal creature tries to force his way back out. But this is an effect of the portal. So, the creature, on both sides, uses his long clawed hands
Cool.
and is trying to pull himself out of the portal. The portal is like suctioned onto him, trying to suck him and return him back into it. But he's resisting. He wants you. He wants your brain, and he's going to fight to get out of this portal
Jesus.
and attack you. Never mind. That's information that you don't need.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It'd be nice to have, though, I think.
Oh, is
Would
it
be
my
nice.
turn?
Probably pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Can I yell something?
Absolutely you can.
Trace the blood!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I don't actually say that.
Yeah!
No shit.
Thumbs up.
On it! Oh my god.
I was hoping you were gonna shout Carl to do it.
What a bunch
Carl the Blood.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
trust Carl more than
Well-
Felix right now, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Carl killed the
let's-
Dragonborn, right?
whose turn is it?
No.
Or was
Well,
it
he
Carl's?
assisted in killing
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
holding him down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what your relationship with Carl is.
Uneasy alliance for now.
So, speaking of Carl and his relationship with you, Pomper,
He's taking a swing.
You're a big old dragonborn.
so Carl was wielding an axe which he used to injure the abyssal creature. And as soon as he sees you push this creature into the portal, he drops the axe. And he stops for just a second,
Nice.
and then he runs behind you.
Oh.
And pushes you.
He lifts up his leather boot. His
Oh my
right
God.
foot,
Oh, he really is.
and he tries to kick you in.
Oh, Carl, no.
God.
Oh, Carl.
Awesome.
Oh,
Carl!
he really is.
So I need to RP this. I'm not just trying to kill Pomper.
No, this makes sense.
Carl does not like you, and this is his just character motivation here. He like killing two birds with one stone. If you will.
Yeah, you saw one monster go through, push
Right.
the other monster
Exactly.
through.
Good luck, Carl, though. Pomper's heavy. He's a
Carl.
big boy.
Well,
Pomper's a
also
big
you
boy.
get an attack of opportunity.
I do?
If you want to attack him, keep in mind that your attack would kill
Can
him.
I shove him down? I want to shove him to the ground.
Good old schoolyard shove.
Schoolyard shove.
Love
Sure.
those schoolyard shots.
Sure.
I'm going to shove him.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you might shove him.
Okay. I'm going to attempt.
You attempt to shove him.
I attempt to shove. Oh,
Ooh.
no. That's a 6.
That misses. Your
I
attack
have a point of
opportunity.
inspiration. I'm going to use it.
On this? On the
Yeah.
Carl
Wait.
shove?
Are you sure? Because did you use it? Okay.
I
I believe you.
I have it here.
Also,
I have it here.
there's no
I
possible way he's gonna push you through this portal.
want to shove him down.
All right.
I'm not
Make a
trusting it.
statement.
And the fact that like the beast is right there on the edge of it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to get pushed into. Yeah, I don't want to get pushed into
So
that.
that's
That's where I'm
that's
coming
smart.
from.
Good
of you
call,
to,
Huber.
to say yes.
Try this again. 16.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Successful.
RP that, Huber.
I don't even say anything. I just like shove
I
him
actually
down.
think that's fair because
Yeah.
this is not something where you'd
Yeah.
like be able to say like some grand
Yeah.
statement.
No,
it
no,
just
no.
kind of happens.
Yeah, I just shove
Yeah,
him
you're
down.
like
Yeah.
pulling one, you're just like,
Yeah.
So, can you? Here's one thing I need to ask for context though, and in future turns is it like a hurried like oh shit and just shoving him, or is it like you're trying to put him in a certain position? Like what is the nature of this?
I'm thinking of Steven Seagal.
Pomper is thinking of Steven Seagal.
No, Michael Huber is. Thinking of
this
Steven
is
Seagal.
fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
thinking of Steven
He's
Seagal
just trying to describe it.
when he's like trying to defend himself and not kill someone,
Right.
and he like almost sets them down.
Yeah.
But in a very like aggressive way.
Use their momentum against
Exactly.
them.
So he like sets them down, but like blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
disarm
Thank you.
them.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
He learned that from Law.
Yeah. Who learned it from Judge Dredd, the Emperor of China.
Excellent. So Carl is set down like a Steven Seagal on the ground, and
Like Steven Seagal?
he's his whole body is like his head is staring at the ground right now. He's kind of sprawled out flat. So that's just if anybody wants to interact with Carl, that's what's going on.
He's out of the equation. For now.
Well, he's not. I mean,
a second.
First, yeah. There you go.
Or
Exactly.
6.
Next on the list we have Therese.
Nice.
Okay, so I see, I'm last thing that was going through my mind was that these things are real. So that's given me a little bit of I'm reevaluating my entire life of doubting myself and if I killed my entire family or whatever.
Good time for reevaluation.
Yeah, but and I think I'm still invisible too. But I see Pomper push the monster through the portal, and as he screams the blood, I was thinking a similar thing, and I scramble forward, and I'm just saying they're real to myself, and I take my dagger and I try to break the circle of blood on the ground to ruin the symbol because it's what looks like it's powering this portal.
So you were outside the circle of blood. You step into the circle of blood.
I don't step in the circle. From outside. I'm trying to scrape it off the ground with my knife, break the circle.
Oh, you're trying to break the circle, not necessarily the pillar.
Not the pillar. The circle. There's a circle on the ground that's fueling.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
portal,
Sorry,
right?
I just wanted.
So I'm outside I'm trying to break the circle.
Cool.
With my knife.
So you don't need to roll or anything for this. I'm just going to tell you what happens.
Okay.
So you do attempt to break the circle, and so this blood, it's not blood that is just remaining stationary. It's kind of constantly flowing. And so you cut it, and it does actually split apart. It separates, but then it just reforms.
Cool.
And does it have a source still? Is the body of the Dragonborn still there?
Yeah, so that's
The
a great
kid?
question. The blood, it's not necessarily coming still out of the Dragonborn, but that it is obvious that the Dragonborn's blood started this. It was the initiation of this.
Okay.
and
But it's not still connected to that.
It is. It's not. But sorry, what I'm trying to say is, it's not like blood is still continuously gushing out of the Dragonborn. But it is clear that it is coming out of the corpse, the beheaded corpse of the Dragonborn boy.
So I don't know how much movement I have left, but I want to stay outside the circle. I want to try to get to the Dragonborn corpse and throw it through the portal.
Sure.
At the Mind Flayer,
Okay.
kind of get it through the portal, hoping that'll disrupt the spell somehow. I don't really know what's going on.
Sorry, it's just in the space of one turn. We can totally move you around to the corpse of Dragonborn boy, but actually picking up and throwing the corpse,
probably
we'll
next
have to
next
wait till
time.
next turn, if that's cool. It's a good idea, though. I like it.
We'll see if it works.
Yeah, we'll see if it works. Absolutely. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Is the Dragonborn's head gone?
Yes. Well, I mean, you mean
Is it just lying next to it?
it's lying next to it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not. It has not disappeared.
Okay.
Eyes still open.
Nice.
Gruesome.
Very gruesome.
So dark.
Parental advisory. Nicator, it's your turn.
I'm sleeping, aren't I?
You are.
Did
Sleeping.
the Mind Flayer do a turn?
The Mind Flayer does get a turn. Yes,
Oh, okay.
but just hasn't yet.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep sleeping, I guess.
Absolutely, it's fine. As you sleep, the cries of the
I'm
baby
trying to remember.
punctuate the sky.
We are ignoring. We're ignoring the cries of the
Pierce
baby for
the
the
veil.
moment.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember what elves have for they can stay kind of awake when they're sleeping or
Trance.
something. Yeah, trance.
It's a 4-hour meditation that counts as a full rest.
Yep.
And you can still keep watch,
Oh,
apparently.
Do some trancing,
I'm
man.
gonna trance, man.
Nice.
Trancing.
Excellent.
Trance.
All right, so you trance, baby crying. Good stuff.
Nothing breaks this trance, dude.
Nothing breaks this
Okay.
trance.
So it's the Mind Flayer's turn, and I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Sorry, abyssal creature.
Yeah, I just
Medium abyssal creature.
We all know it's a Mind Flayer. I guess. It is struggling to get out of this portal, so it cannot attack, but it's going to use its entire action to remove itself from the energy that's pulling it in. So
Oh
that's what it's
my
going
God.
to do right now.
Please no. Please no.
Okay, so here's what happens.
Oh God.
The clawed creature, grabbing both sides, tries to pull itself out. Its tentacles, it actually forms them like a spear. It makes them all straight, and it's trying to stab you. And as it does this, you hear a sound like a gust of wind being funneled through a small tunnel. Just and a sudden force shoots the creature back in. All you can see are its clawed hands on both sides.
The hands got detached?
No, the hands are still there,
No,
but
it
it's
just
it's
got
like
pulled
its
back.
head and body
Were pulled
were
through.
like he was trying to stab, and
You can't
went-
see through the
Oh, got it, got
body
it.
of the
Yeah.
portal.
Cool.
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty sweet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happened with the Mind Flayer. We are back at the top. It is still nighttime just because of the combat situation that we're doing with the other guys. So, are you just sleeping like a baby?
Like a baby, not crying.
Excellent. So can I ask you a weird question
Please.
about Yogala's character?
Yeah.
When Yogala decides to sleep, like does it take him a while to fall asleep? When he does fall asleep, does he sleep pretty soundly? Like
Yogala is
rest.
restful.
Okay.
Ben wants us to get that baby.
No, I don't. I just need to know.
Yogala
for
sleeps like a
RP.
man with no
Okay, so you-
morals.
Yeah, exactly. So far he has been just like out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He hasn't had like nightmares. He hasn't had like thinking about his life before he falls asleep. So
Excellent.
far, it's just like I need to sleep. Goof.
All right, excellent. So you are just sleeping soundly. You nothing wakes you up. You don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Excellent. Perfect. That's just what I needed to know. Thank you so much. All right, we're moving on.
Oh, God. That scares me.
Pomper.
Move still on my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
absolutely.
God,
Moof is moving the whole time. Once again, I didn't put Moof into the
The
thing.
disrespect.
So
Oh,
I'm just
Moof.
gonna put like the reason I keep doing that is because he is on you. He's not
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
off of you, and so I'm gonna give Moof an action during your turn.
Okay. So there's a pillar right next to the portal on either both sides.
2 pillars.
2 pillars. All right, I'm gonna try to smash one of the pillars with my mace.
Yeah.
Okay. So you step into the circle of blood, trying to smash the pillar.
Isn't he already?
I'm already
in
in
the
the circle.
Oh,
The circle's
sure.
like
Yeah, yeah.
15
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
around or 20 around, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Give me that DPS.
It's a 12.
Okay. So your mace.
You got +6, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right. Oh wait, was that a 9? It was a 9.
No,
it was a 9 plus.
6.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
It
thought it
was
was
a
a 6.
six.
I thought it was a
was
6.
It was a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was that.
Okay.
Okay.
They're next to each
We
other.
had some shady shit going on.
That was shady.
Sorry. Right?
+3 plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
in.
6.
Yeah.
So 12 total.
Okay. Well, so your mace goes through the pillar of blood, and it's like the black sheet that is kind of connected between the 2 pillars, the abyss that the creature's being sucked into. It's like it's just air. So it goes through the blood, and then much like you saw with Therese, the blood kind of reforms once you separate it.
Shit. Well.
So the
And now move.
and then move.
Move.
So we need to talk about Moof a little bit, just very briefly.
How's he doing? How's Moof doing?
Moof is a very different creature than when you guys first encountered him. Moof cares about you guys a lot.
And he's got some kills under his belt.
Does he care
And
about
does.
Yogala?
No, does not care about
Okay.
Yogala.
Does he
Absolutely
hate
not.
Yogala?
No, he doesn't hate Yogala.
We struck each other's bums.
yeah. He doesn't hate Yogala. But I mean, like,
Uneasy Alliance.
he's not filled with passion and love
Right.
for Yogala the way that he is the other characters. And it's not, it's just they have some history there.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Anyway, so, you know, if Moof was by himself, he might revert to kind of more of his cowardly ways, but fighting alongside Pomper and the other comrades and seeing what they do and feeling like he has value, he's bold, and you've seen him to kind of take some risky actions.
Sick.
Oh no.
And that kind of continues, like almost foolishly so. Like these are not smart things that he's doing.
Sounds familiar.
He's like an amiibo. He just learns from you.
We're gonna put Moof in Smash Brothers. All right.
Maybe sister.
So here's what here's what Moof tries to do. So he's kind of around your shoulders. As you swipe, so this kind of happens at once in conjunction with your mace attack. Okay, what he does is like his leg that was kind of around your chest. He tries to kick with his tiny little clawy feet at the hand of Mind Flayer.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice.
Yeah.
The good plan.
That's what I would
Yeah,
have
the
done.
Yeah.
correct plan.
I was about to tell him to attack the hand. Get the hand! Yeah.
Come on, move. Come on, buddy.
Save the day move.
Let's go, move. Let's be a hero.
So this is a little embarrassing for Moof.
Oh, no.
Oof.
It's it's one of those situations where like you know the target and Moof knows the target and you both are staring at it and he does a kick and like the foot is here and he like kicks clearly above it.
Oh.
Just misses. Just very poor accuracy. But this is what he says to you when he kicks. I got him, Papa.
I got it, Papa.
Papa.
What was that? His voice was like East Coast or something. I got it, Papa. This is like Jersey accent.
That's his very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got him,
Jersey voice. Yeah. I wasn't trying to be Jersey. It's just.
I got him, Papa. I got it, Papa.
Papa.
It's great. I love it.
Do you have any quick response to that, or do you just want to? You're too focused on the work at hand.
Yeah, too focused.
Sure,
when you
absolutely.
A single tear.
Yeah. Just, all right.
Good try.
Carl's turn.
Oh,
Carl. Stay down, Carl.
Carl spends his action getting up off the ground.
nice.
Does he have to attempt to get off the ground, or he just gets up?
He just gets up.
Okay.
Especially because you're not like
Focused.
waiting for him to get up or anything like that, so he can just get up.
Okay.
Query.
But yes, query.
Is getting up from prone your? I think that's your movement.
Is it your movement or your
Yeah,
action?
it's your movement.
Oh.
It takes your entire movement.
So he can still do an action on
I
top
think he
of that?
could still do something.
Thanks, Ian.
Pretty sure.
Thanks, Ian.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Query
Good job, Ian.
does not end with a question mark.
Yeah. Query statement.
Real D&D.
Damn.
Real D&D with Ian.
Let's double
Everyone?
check this.
Real D&D.
I'll be on page
By the way,
That sounds
something.
super right.
fun fact, 316, Great Badger.
Badger?
Page 316, Great Badger.
Oh, yeah, like popping out of this.
Oh yeah, I love that little guy.
Good
Yeah.
Badger.
Oh, actually, that's not correct.
Really?
It's almost correct. It's
Oh.
not quite. It's not totally correct.
Query, that's
What page?
incorrect.
Query.
190. Standing up takes more effort. Doing so
Yeah.
costs an amount of movement equal to half your speed.
Oh.
For example, if your speed. So that was fake D&D. We just practiced fake D&D.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
So he has to get up.
If your speed is 30 feet, you must spend 50
Oh.
feet of movement to stand up.
So I was literally half right.
You were half right. You were half right. I was all wrong, so that's
100% wrong. That's okay.
So is he getting up?
Happens to the
He's
best
up.
of us.
He's up.
He's up in
also
that
happens
tent.
to the worst of us.
Whoa.
What's up?
Also happens to the
So he's up,
last of
yeah,
us.
and so he can actually do a lot more here than I was initially intending. So he gets up off the ground. He doesn't look at you. He runs back a few feet. His eyes scanning the ground. He sees a rock. Picks it up.
It's got a rock.
He's gonna
and
hit
an
move.
axe.
He's gonna hit move with that rock.
He's got a rock!
He's gonna miss you and gonna hit move.
Moose gonna die.
If Move goes through that portal, I'm going through that portal.
We know.
He turns around and he looks at you. And that's the end of his turn.
Oh, nice.
Dragon breath him.
Yeah, he's going down. How involved was Carl in the murdering of the Dragonborn?
He held the baby
held him
down.
Held the
He
kid
held him
down.
down, yeah.
Does Pomper know that he's under some kind of control, or does Pomper think it's malicious? Like premeditated?
You're Pomper.
No, I think these are
I mean,
totally
because
fair
of the,
questions.
like...
The only thing that Carl has done that I would say is like pure malice
Yeah.
is his hatred of you.
Okay.
So him trying to kick you in the portal, that was a totally malicious thing. Him bringing the and this is what I was trying to convey earlier. Him pinning down the Dragonborn and doing that and executing that poor boy was done totally out of fear. He was just led to believe that this is
would my
correct.
character feel that? Would
It
he
was
have,
very
would he have
obvious.
enough insight to know that these people are doing this out of fear?
You're not a dumb character. You're able to intuit situations.
Would Pomper sympathize with Nazis who were just doing their job?
Okay,
No.
that's not exactly what this is.
Well, would Pomper sympathize with a townsperson under the boot heel of a Nazi who was made to kill a Jew? Out of fear for his own life.
I thought we were just playing D&D.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Lovely Sunday.
That's an episode of The Strain right there. He makes him kill.
I don't. So yeah, I think
Episode of The Strain, dude. The
taking
Nazis
those,
yo, kill him or I'll kill you both.
There are Nazis in the strain?
So what happens in the strain?
Don't you do this right now,
Spoilers.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
getting,
Don't
we're getting
you
off
do
track.
this.
All right.
It's good.
Yeah, we are.
It's
We're
good.
getting off track. Just trying to explain the
You little
situation.
weasel.
So to be 100% clear, I'm not trying to say you should feel sympathetic for Carl.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
He's just the way that he has been kind of raised in this environment. He doesn't view Dragonborn, which includes the boy and includes you, as creatures that he views you as evil, and then you have to
But
die.
I wouldn't know that.
You're lawful good.
You
man.
absolutely know that. No, I'm gonna fight against that. You absolutely know that people don't like Dragonborn.
Okay.
We've
Yeah,
made
you know
that the
we made that
whole-
clear from
Yeah.
day
On the
one of your
boat,
character.
yeah.
yeah.
The whole world hates you.
Law warned you.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of different paths available to you. If you strike out against this man and you're mad and you feel that resentment, I think that's totally valid. If you try to take a high road and it either does or does not work out, I think that's totally valid. But I think depending on how you deal with Carl, it will be a defining moment for your character, and I think it's a point that we'll have to reference moving forward when you do
God.
interact
So wait,
with other people.
is it your turn right now?
Not yet.
The consequences.
Yeah.
Because if you, depending on what you do against Carl, for example, let's say you're you do decide that Pomper hates him and you do act out and you do attack him. You can't just be a nice guy when people are discriminating against you.
Yeah.
And
But I did just witness a Dragonborn child get murdered.
absolutely,
Yeah,
the emotions,
So emotions are high.
It's
Absolutely.
time for divine
Yeah.
justice.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh man,
Justice.
Divine justice.
absolutely.
I get it all worked out.
Carl has to die.
How close am I to him?
Eye for an eye.
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, Ben, let's go.
Let's go. I'm
Let's
ready
go.
for blood.
Oh my goodness.
So that was Carl's turn, right? We just
Yeah,
did Carl.
I think it's
Picked up a
Trees.
rock.
I think it's yours.
Yeah.
It's
might
just
be
it is
me.
Trees' turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pick up the Dragonborn corpse
Oh God. Whoa.
and try to, and I move however much I have to, and I try to hurtle it through the portal,
Sure.
Whoa.
hoping it'll turn off the everything.
Turn off everything.
So you try to pick it up and throw it?
I pick it up like this,
Yeah.
and then I try to go through the portal.
Like a comedy sketch throw?
Can I have you make a strength check?
I'm not a big person. I have to pick it up like that.
Cut off, pal.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
3.
Yikes.
I'm a small person.
Teresa, can you indulge me a little bit here?
Yeah.
So, you summon your determination, and you're gonna throw this thing, and you throw it. You get nowhere close to.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to repeat that.
Okay, so I walk over, I pick up this thing, and I'm like, ugh. And I think to myself, because I'm still I'm kind of out of it still, you
Yeah.
know? This is more kind of just instinct than rational. But I part of me thinks oh, this kid's heavy, you know? And so then I try to throw it, but I think I hit my other leg with the severed head part of this kid. So it just goes it just goes, pff, and then it kind of just spins and lands on the dirt right next to me. And then I just go,
Perfect reaction to the character.
Nicator, it is your turn.
I think I'm still invisible too, so it's just like a little corpse just floating and then spinning in the air, falling into the dust.
Baby's crying.
You're sleeping.
No, I'm meditating.
You're trancing.
Trancing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna trance away.
All right. Excellent.
That's away.
Trance away, man.
Trance away, trance away, trance away.
Oh, you guys. Okay.
Get some rest.
It's the Mind Flayer's turn. Once again, going to try to break free from the forest grip.
If only Move's hand trick worked.
We're just stalling until this thing gets back out and kills us all.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right. So
Oh god.
it does manage to slowly pull itself out. Using all of its strength, it sort of launches itself forward out of the portal because
That's what I was afraid of. Yeah,
being
it's
pulled
like,
in.
yeah.
And so it has to resist and push against it, and when it does finally break free, it actually shoots forward a little bit, a little Mind Flayer torpedo, and so it is back out. So unfortunately, that work that you did is undone, but there is a silver lining. It lands on its stomach. It's prone right now, which means any combat actions you take against it, you have advantage on it.
Hit it in the face.
Don't hit it. Run.
Stab it in the
That is
mind.
also true. That is also true. You could run.
It'll catch you.
It won't catch you.
Nick Cater is just the voice of like,
It'll catch you. It'll catch you. Run.
there is no hope.
Your gal is sleeping away.
Sleeping away.
Okay.
Real comfy, like.
Pomper, your turn. So you've got Carl and now a re-emerged
Oh, I
Mind
forgot about
Flayer
Carl.
hero.
That's a whole other thing.
Priorities.
Tried with the blood.
No
tried
dice.
with the pillar.
No dice.
Tried pushing him in.
Did you see the little dragonborn corpse float through the air and then fall into the dust?
Oh, God.
Probably.
Oh my god.
That's so sad too. Yeah.
All right. Where exactly are Carl and the Mind Flayer in relation to me?
I would say you're kind of just sandwiched directly between them. Yeah.
Am I within grapple distance of Carl?
No, because he moved back to pick up the rock a little bit. So no, you're not quite within arm's reach. You could easily move within arm's reach if you wanted to.
All right, I'm gonna try to throw Carl.
Yes.
Yes!
Whoa!
I'm gonna try to throw Carl on top of the Mind Flayer
Yes.
to
Yes.
try to like bunch him up, and then I'm gonna hightail it.
Nice.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. Good
Bunch 'em
plan.
up.
This is my escape
Bunch
plan.
'em up.
Throw
Yeah.
Carl.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Throw Carl.
Throw Carl, dude.
Because I gotta get through Carl.
Yeah.
No!
It's
no,
like in
you
a
don't.
chase scene. You knock things
No,
over.
it's okay.
Yeah.
No.
I want to
You
stall.
could run to the side.
You can just run to the side.
But I want to make sure the Mind Flayer is occupied.
This is like in every movie when something's falling at a character and they run straight instead of just to the side. 15
I mean, it's
feet.
fine.
This is gonna buy me time.
Well, and you're pissed at Carl.
And I'm pissed
And
at
you're
Carl.
pissed at Carl, absolutely. You can
Divine
I'm not saying you
justice.
can't do this. It's just
Say that.
It's like out of all the things I could have imagined, the most ridiculous thing. Okay,
It's Michael Huber, baby.
so you're gonna attempt to pick him up.
So I'm gonna do some more Steven Seagal, and I'm gonna throw him down on the Mind Flayer.
Like at his knees?
Yeah, like shove him.
I mean,
to
it's
him.
the Mind Flayer isn't right next to you.
Yeah, you gotta carry him
Dude,
like 10 feet.
You'd have to. You'd actually, in order to get Carl to the Mind Flayer, you're gonna have to throw him.
Yeah, do the bar,
Somehow.
like kicking out of the bar throw.
All right, I'm gonna throw him.
Okay. Can I have you make a?
Please, the strength right here.
Grapple
Please,
check.
baby.
Oh no! Oh god!
Worse than me.
Oh my god.
He had the point of inspiration.
So I'm assuming it was good.
It's a 5 total.
Well.
All right. Here's what happened.
Oh my god!
Oh. What about that?
You move to Carl, and can I have you RP what you attempt to do?
You deal with him, Carl.
So you say that to him?
Yeah.
But you try to.
I'm like Frankenstein style.
Most terrifying day of Carl's
So
life.
here's what catches you off guard. Carl sees you coming at him, unfazed. Just staring.
What do Carl's eyes look like?
It's like he's trying to stab you with his eyes.
Okay.
That's
But
what
they're
he's doing.
normal. They're not like
No,
black or
they're not
white
demonic or anything. This is him, Carl, as a person with no outside influence,
Okay.
making these decisions.
Okay.
As you try to Frankenstein toward him, it does not faze him. This is what he does that actually causes the grapple to not work. He spits in your face.
Dude, the disrespect!
Ah!
Whoa. It's back, baby.
We're not introducing that mechanic. Mm-hmm. No. This is real D&D.
Can like Moof try to like block the spit?
Yeah.
But I mean, it catches Moof. Moof
takes the
does not
hit.
expect it. Mm-hmm. But Moof does have a reaction.
Oh god.
Okay.
This is what he does.
Chain reaction.
Sorry, that was just me having a bit of fun.
That's great.
So yeah. Okay. Next turn.
Move attack.
Oh yeah, move attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Move attack. Uh-oh. Thanks.
What would move do in this situation?
Claw his eyes out.
His own?
Leave. No.
Oh.
Carl's.
There are two possible things that I'm thinking of here.
Cries for Yogala.
Roll for it.
He'd probably just say like,
Roll for move.
"Don't
Say I.
disrespect Papa."
Hey, you don't spit in his face.
Oh wow. Okay, so what he does
Nice.
is it's a reaction to the spit. A surge of anger fills him move. There's not even time for him to say anything. He just goes, ah! And he swipes at him with his arm, and he connects.
Nice.
What happens is his little tiny moof hands actually lodge into Carl's right eye. And we'll see how much damage this does.
Come on, move. Come on, baby.
Carl's dead.
So, a stream of blood shoots forth from the eye. Carl is blinded in his right eye.
Whoa.
He drops the stone that he was holding,
Yes.
and he grabs his eye, and he goes, "I'll end you, you miserable creature, if it's the last thing I do!" Intern. Next we've got Carl.
Oh no. Oh god.
Divine justice.
All right, so I actually need to roll here for what Carl's action is because. Okay. So, Carl, blind in his right eye, dropping the weapon that he was going to use against you, decides to turn his back to you and sprint away. He's retreating. This, of course, technically gives both you and Moof an attack of opportunity if you choose to take it. Moof is going to take it. Just FYI.
Damn, dude, the bloodlust.
Taking it.
Okay, Moof misses.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna hit him in the back
With your
the
mace?
with my mace.
Oh,
Intent to
nice.
kill.
Yeah.
Back blow.
Jeez.
Divine
Trying to, like,
justice.
Not like necessarily kill him.
No, kill him.
But
That's what kills.
injure and like
Paralyze him.
hit him to the ground.
Hitting someone in the back with a mace.
I do want to be 100% clear here. This is you are attacking him with a weapon
Yeah.
when his back is turned to you.
Yeah.
You can't be like non-lethal damage
Yeah.
here. This is
Heavy damage.
Right.
If it kills him,
right.
So
I
be
just
it.
don't want you to be like, oh, that wasn't what I was trying
Yeah.
to do. I wanted that to be known
yeah.
ahead of time.
Okay.
Also, this is Popper killing someone who's trying to run away.
Okay. Critical failure. Yes! Critical failure. It's a 1.
Oh my god!
You kill Moof by mistake.
Well,
Oh my god, I'm just kidding, but that'd be crazy.
you rolled a 1?
Roll a 1.
Now?
Yeah. I won't let you harm any dragonborns.
Pluralized.
Yeah.
I
Or kobolds.
I can't believe this right now. The whiffs, man.
Ben feverishly looking in the player's handbook.
Panicked. Did not think this would happen.
This is how we're gonna handle this. This is me doing this rule, and I'd like to do this rule in the future if the group agrees that it is fair and just. When you roll a 1, this can be the new standard from here on out. Okay. When you roll a 1, I will ask you to make another attack roll, but it will be against your own armor class. It may not necessarily affect you, but it's like another check, another layer of check. If with all of its attack bonuses and everything, if your attack goes above your armor class, then something negative will happen to you or the people around you as a result of your critical failure. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Goes above?
So I have to
At or
roll.
above. So it's like if it's a successful
he-
attack against himself.
If he beats
Yeah.
his own armor
I have to beat
class.
16.
Oh, okay, got it.
Does that work for everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I
Sure,
add
sure.
my attack bonus as well to this?
Yeah, so you just treat it like a normal attack, but it's against yourself.
Question also,
Yes.
it like if it's lower, it's still bad, right? It's still like a whiff.
It's still a whiff, but it is not...
Maybe not kill
Wait,
yourself.
yeah.
It doesn't
If Huber,
hurt you.
if Huber adds his attack bonus to this, though, he's got like a 60% chance of nothing bad happening.
Wait.
This makes critical hits statistically less likely to be terrible.
Yes, so the trade-off for that is you're right, it's another layer. It's not just like, okay, immediate bad thing happens to you.
Yeah,
But if it does,
it'll be worse.
it's really bad.
Okay,
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Is that
That's
everybody
fair.
good with that? Or
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
just have something bad happen immediately.
I mean, it's never felt like a critical failure has ever been. There's never been a risk of someone like literally killing someone with a critical failure before. It's always been like you take 4 damage.
Right.
Ha ha ha.
The punishment will be more severe,
Yeah.
but it will happen
Yeah.
less frequently.
Yeah, I like that.
If we don't like it, I'm totally fine with doing something else.
What page is that on?
What's Pomper
I
think?
just want to read it.
I'm down for whatever.
What do you think, Kyle?
I mean, it's a 5% chance of a 1.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have to get a 1 again. He just has to get
no.
under.
No, but to initiate this, you do have to get a...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think give him the full punishment. Is that thing about the armor class in the book?
No, that is me. That is
No.
me doing that.
Don't
Real
be
D&D.
kind. Don't
Real
be
D&D.
kind.
I think it's easy to get a 16. I'd only have to roll a...
It's easy to.
A 10. He'd have to. He'd
So
just
it's
do
50%.
a 10 or above. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So even more.
So you think we just the one is...
Give him that
I like it when critical failures are bad news.
Yeah.
Automatically. But
Okay.
Give
All
him-
right.
So he doesn't get his weapon
We
bonus
talked this
then.
out.
The audience would like it too, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
By move.
So here's what happens, and I think this makes sense in context of what we just saw. So Pomper, I want your character to think about this, and I want you to think about this as a player. Okay. So this is a man that has been terrible to you, just awful.
Yeah, kill the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
very
No.
emotional.
Absolutely. In your eyes, like an evil
evil.
man.
It's pure evil.
Spit in your
absolutely.
face.
Divine justice.
Spit in your
Yeah,
face.
and so you had rage against him. You were trying to attack him. You were
Yeah.
trying to punish him for his misdeeds. As Moof attempts to kick at the fleeing man, he actually slips off your neck a little bit.
Oh God.
And when you move your mace to swing, he falls and lands right in front of the direction of your swing.
Oh, God.
Your mace connects with the frail scales of the weak kobold.
Oh
And you hear the crack of bone.
no! Oh my god!
What will happen to our poor move? How will Pomper feel about this unfortunate incident?
Oh my god, yes.
Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades.
Oh.